Following a first-round exit in disappointing fashion with a sweep to the Minnesota Timberwolves, a lot has been said about the Phoenix Suns. Today, owner Matt Ishbia and general manager James Jones each had some time with the media to answer questions that people have been bringing up. There's been a lot of narratives surrounding conversations that have had, which according to Matt Ishbia, have not happened. The conversations I'm talking about, of course, being about whether or not to keep Frank Vogel, whether or not James Jones is the right guy. Those conversations have not been put on the table yet, but he did say they will happen in the coming days. As far as the roster is concerned, listen, there's a lot of reasons for people to say blow it up, but that's not the route this team is going to go down. Matt Ishbia says he will do whatever it takes to win. He will spend the money, and he believes that with their starting five locked up for at least the next 3 years, they're in a great position that almost every general manager in basketball would want to be in. That's what he says. James Jones echoes a lot of the same sentiment. He believes this team just needs more time together. He even said at one point during the press conference that he did think they were starting to gel and some of the confusion was slowly working out, but they ran out of time. And honestly, I feel the same. It definitely seems like this was not a one-year deal. This is a 2-3 year window, and they still have time to figure it out. We'll see what moves they make, but here's some of the things that James Jones and Matt Ishbia said.
We're in a great position. Not a good position, a great position. We didn't win an NBA championship, so we're going to figure out what do we got to change, what do we got to tweak, what do we got to improve to be better to win a championship next year. And guess what? We might not win one next year, but we're going to sure as hell try every single year. So get ready for that. And if people don't like that the owner and the GM and the CEO and the coach and the players are trying to win a championship every year, you're not going to like the Phoenix Suns or the Phoenix Mercury, which preseason's going on right now. We're excited about that too.
I thought Frank did a great job given the circumstances. We assembled a really talented team, guys from, primarily three scorers. And whenever you're trying to get guys to adjust and adapt their games, there's a transition time. It's sometimes a struggle, but I thought he did a great job this year. If you look at our record, I think Matt talked about it, 49 wins compared to mid-40s last year. It was a tough grind with the lack of continuity and health, but we won 49 games, and we were in the playoffs against a really good Minnesota team that just was a better team than us. So I thought he did a tremendous job. I thought the staff did a great job. I thought the players did a really good job, just not good enough to reach our goals.
Not even a discussion, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to have those conversations. I'm meeting with players. I'm meeting with the coach. I'm meeting with the GM. I'm meeting with the CEO. I'm meeting with all those people this week. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, I think the team could benefit from having a point guard. I believe the team could benefit from having backup forwards, backup centers. I still always go back to your best players on the floor. That's a narrative we'll hear a lot: a point guard, point guard, point guard, point guard, point guard, point guard. And I'm saying, sure, that's great. Who do you want? Like, who do you want? Like, who's available, given the way we're built? Who can fit with this group? Whose game seamlessly fits with this group? And when you put that player on the floor and you take the ball out of someone's hands, whose hands are you taking it out of, and who are you putting in that position? And so it's more than just a position, like a point guard or small forward. It's the actual player that you can get or you do have. And so if we had the point guard that would be the best fit for this group, we'd find them if available. So